government accountable to first? The government is accountable to Parliament. There's no second guessing this. The government is accountable to Parliament. Parliament is accountable to the people. This is the foundation of the parliamentary democracy. Now listen to what the BJP strategy is. Modi and Shah do not want to be held accountable to anyone. So by them not being held accountable, they don't want to be accountable to Parliament and to the people. So their strategy is to disrupt Parliament. It benefits them to disrupt Parliament because then they are not held accountable to the Parliament and the people. Trinamool Congress, day before yesterday, asked 8 questions to the 8 ministers who did this press conference. It's been 48 hours. Not one of those questions have been answered. These are serious questions. We asked them serious questions of how many bills are scrutinized, 10%, how much are ordinances, 40% of bills passed are ordinances. We asked these questions. They have not answered. The point we will also make is these are all optics. You mess up Parliament, then you bring 8 ministers. We've seen this in Bengal. This dhamki doesn't work. Big 8 ministers. What happened 8 ministers? All puppies. The next day the Prime Minister, we asked the question. Yesterday we asked the question to the Prime Minister. Former Prime Minister Devi Gowda ji spoke in Parliament on the OBC Constitutional Amendment Bill and participated in the voting. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji didn't speak, but he participated in the voting. Where was the Prime Minister of India? Where was the Prime Minister of India? Why was he running away from Parliament? So, let me also tell you, if you're talking about action from the constitutional authorities who are responsible for running the House, the story is not what happened in the well. The story is who is responsible for what happened in the well, and we demand action against the Prime Minister and the ministers of this government for deliberately disrupting Parliament. By the way, let us come back to the issue which the learned former foreign minister and the former finance minister was asking. He has raised these very important issues today, Yashwant ji has. Solid issues based on stats, based on statistics, based on inflation numbers, based on CPI numbers, based on international bar. These are the questions, and this note is going out to you. Based on jobs, unemployment, Bengal unemployment rate was the only place which came down. So this is our clear position on Parliament. This dhamki strategy, this optic strategy, I'm appealing to, I've already told them off the record, now I'm telling them on the record. We've spoken to all the opposition parties in the last 2 days. Congress, DMK, RJD, Shiv Sena. This is not about one-upmanship. We've spoken to all. And we've told them very nicely that, listen, don't be cowed down by this BJP. Those 8 ministers came, they are cowards, they won't come up again. You look at Trinamool Congress in the eye, we look at you twice in the eye. Whether it be in Bengal or Tripura and Delhi. And again I...